back to me. Enough is enough. They just wanna hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. We won't let them hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. You won't bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. They just wanna hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. We won't let them hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Is enough. Is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You won't bring us down.
Hey guys, welcome back to Queen of the Indies Corner with another episode of Under the Ropes. I'm your host as always, the Queen of the Indies, Tiffany. And today we got a little diva going on here. So say hi to my good friend, Corinne Joy. How are ya?
Hey guys, I'm doing good, just chilling at home after craziness, literally.
Lots to chat about. So she's here. So guys, if you're new here to the Other Rope series, here I interview everything independent wrestling, whether it's wrestlers, promoters, refs, backstage. I got you covered. If you guys got questions, please feel free, drop it into the chat. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. So and make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's get some people in here. So Kaya's in the chat. She says very excited for this one. Yes, me too. So Smokes and Meteors are here. She says hi Tiff, hi Corinne. Hi.
Hello.
So thanks for joining on in. So let's start with this because again we're getting into Vegas because you're just right off of it, but
Yeah.
I want to talk about a little bit for the people that aren't familiar with you. Obviously I know you have been following you for a while now, but for that fan that's never seen you wrestle before, what's the match that you would recommend for them to check out for them to become an instant fan?
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot.
Man. I really, really like my match against Leah Knight. That was a really, really good match. Where was that? I think it was at Jules.
Mhm.
One of the Jules shows at Firestar. That was a really fun match. We did some crazy stuff, of course. Also, those matches are on my YouTube. The matches that I like the most are usually on my YouTube. I really like me and Alexandra Quinn. We wrestle a bunch. Any match that I have with her, I immediately love because me and her came up together. So me and her's match on my YouTube at GWA at Fire and Brimstone is one of my favorite matches I've ever had. And I think a lot of people would agree.
Love that. So I love the fact that we can get all this stuff on YouTube, and thank you guys for posting videos for us. So, because some of the promotions don't post everything. So.
Seriously, I'm like, put my match up, please.
So I appreciate that you do it. So make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. So anyway, but I want to talk about WWA for a little bit. So I've tried, like, I've been putting on a lot of the students lately, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty more.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, there is.
so in the future, you guys will see, and I hope one day that I have to come back down. And has to be, I got to come on a Thursday, and I have to come
Yes.
to one of the shows and then do an action show on Friday. So
Yeah.
in my future, it'll happen. So it's definitely on my bucket list. But talk to us a little bit about working there, working with Air Fox. Give us it all.
So I absolutely love the Fork. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite places ever. It's like my second home. But with traveling so much, I don't get to be there as often anymore, which I really wish I was. But man, such a supportive place and community. I training there, I had a lot of fun. That's what we do. We just have a bunch of fun. And I met a lot of good people there. I met my now boyfriend there. Training with Fox is awesome. He is such a knowledgeable and creative person with wrestling. Like I have never still like with how like in the year that I've been wrestling, I have not met somebody that's as creative as him. Like he just thinks so outside of the box because sometimes at the end of training he'll be like, "Hey, can I try this new thing on you that I like am thinking of?" And I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "I have never seen this before. What are we doing?" But yeah, it's just it's such a creative and awesome place.
Definitely. So, and I like the fact that, like, I'll see randomly on Instagram, I'll see guys going live, I'll start seeing some training
Yeah.
going on, which is kind of cool. It's like, oh, like peep it. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, we got some new girls there. We've got one specific girl that I think everybody should look out for. Her name's Sam.
Ooh.
Sam Axel. She's really awesome. She's the attack dog.
Mm.
She's really cool.
Awesome. So again, that's on YouTube if you guys want to check out the Thursday shows, which are great. So it's free. Can't go wrong with that. So check it out on YouTube. Let's see who else is in the chat. Everything Pro Wrestling's in the chat. He goes, yo, what's up? Because the fire and everything. So if you guys like AEW, WWE reviews, he's got you covered. Go check him out. So Conrad's the guy that after you guys all get signed, he gets to cover you. So when you get signed, Conrad will have talking to you on his podcast.
It's-
I love that. Kaya says, what are Corinne's top 3 favorite matches of indie wrestling and indie wrestlers that are not her own? Putting you on the spot.
Man, this was one like okay, so I consider this an indie match. I would say Amazing Red and Loki, like, come on. Like
Yeah.
that match is that's a match like I usually watch a match once and then like I'm like cool like but I've watched that match multiple times. So good. Oh, goodness. This is hard.
They're digging into your brain a little bit to see where
Yeah,
your
no,
brain's at.
seriously. Like I need to think. Uh, I just okay, so y'all aren't gonna like know this match because I just saw it, but at Lodestone we did matches and I saw for the first time in person, I'm pretty sure her name is Charlie Evans Pro. We saw a lot of girls from like Australia and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. She was we did tags. She was crazy good. Their
Mm-hmm.
match and I saw a girl named Super P. They had a tag and it was really really good. Um I loved that match. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like another one. It's hard. Hard.
we can stick with 2 if it's
We're gonna
blowing.
stick. We're gonna
Listen,
stick with those 2. We're
let's
gonna
stay with
stick
those 2.
that.
Listen, it's hard to be put on the spot like that, and then with all the wrestling that like you watch, you
With I
forget.
watch, I watch so much to be able to like be like this one. I'm like, dude. I watch like 5 new matches for like each time I wrestle because I like to get inspo.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Here, how about this? How about a match with AR Fox? That's one of your favorites, so it can give you your third ones for her. There's got to be like one of your favorite ones with him.
Ricochet.
See, see.
Come on. That's an iconic match that can't be beat. Come on. That's
There you go. Connor said I heard lots of good things about Charlie Evans. So good, so good. She used to like come here. Like I was there when she came to New Jersey at GCW and like crazy, and then like I would see her at JCW. Like she used to come back more like to the States.
very good.
She's very good. So there's like a whole bunch of good matches that I wouldn't mind like seeing with her as well. So all right, so let's talk about let's just go into it. Let's go into Vegas, and then we'll go into like everything else because I feel like there's so much that you can unload to us. So like just go for it. Like tell us about it.
Goodness, I don't know where to start. I'll start with what did I do first? What did I do first? I think Lodestone was my first like big thing I had that week. Lodestone was such an amazing experience that I can't believe that I had that experience so early on in like my career, like with all of those women who are very like well known, they're like very seasoned. Um, and it was insane to be picked by Bailey for that opportunity, for her to have like faith in me for that. It was the support system when we were training and stuff. I've never felt so like confident in myself and wrestling and training because I'm a very anxious person when I train. Actually, I'm very like, okay, like something I've done before a million times, I'm still freaking out and scared. Like I'm about to shit myself. But when I was with those girls and around them, I felt very confident and like ready to just hop in with them. And they were all so good and so supportive. It was insane. It was really fun.
It was cool to see the picture of like flashing it on the screen for
Yeah.
everybody to see
And
as
we
well.
got to we got to get advice from Punk, Ray, Becky, Seth, like Lyra and Bailey. Like I was like, and we didn't know any of these people were coming either.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally we had just got like before we're about to do a group workout,
Mm-hmm.
we're all like sitting there chatting it up like near the ring and stuff, and then we turn around and Punk is like, and we're like, oh hey Punk, like what? Like, and then after we work out, it's like Becky and Seth. I was like, what? It was it was wild.
Dream come true, pretty much.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, I get to pick these people's brains. Like, of course I'm gonna.
Yeah, especially so young in your wrestling career. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Like I bet you would have never thought that of like like 10-year-old you. Like
No, like 10-year-old me, if I went to 10-year-old me and was like, yeah, you're a pro wrestler, she would be like, actually, she'd probably be like, yeah, that checks out. Like, like, with how violent I was when I was 10, yeah.
so crazy. So, but I want to piggyback off of this also too because of the fact that you make your own gear. And even with you going to Mania and making your shirts and everybody like going nuts for what your outfits and everything. And when Grayson Pierce came on the podcast, we were talking about the gear when I came down in Georgia to the action show in February that you made. So like talk to us about this because girl, like all the rhinestones, I'm here for it. Give me all the glitter. Like
Yeah, seriously, I do. Me and my mom make my own gear. I also make Grayson's gear. Um, I also made my. I just kind of like make things. I don't know, clothes related. Like I've always been a very crafty person. So I also did make my WrestleMania outfit. I did custom jeans and then I did a custom top. Um, but yeah, with my gear I design it myself too. Grayson designs his own and then I make his designs and then I design my gear. Um, Everybody could not believe that I made my Vegas set. I did like cheetah and it had like stars all over it. But I love making gear. It's so fun. And I love rhinestones. I add rhinestones on everything. Grayson didn't want rhinestones on his gear, and I put it on there anyway because
It
it
pops
looks
it.
good with rhinestones. Yeah, like,
It pops it. You
don't
need it.
care. Putting them on there.
It looked good. I told him like it looked really good. And like, look, I like caught on. And shout out to Queen of the NE because she always used to be hashtag wrestling fashion. That she used to talk about it. So I feel like
Oh,
she would just love this. She would love you. Like I know she retired off podcast land, but shout out to her anyway. But yeah, hashtag
shout out.
wrestling fashion. So girl, you eating
Shout
it
out.
like they're like I love it. I love it. I love it. So have you had other people request for you to do gear?
Yes, I get requests for people to teach them how to sew, like, or to make their gear all the time. And right now I make like custom leather jackets now. I paint leather jackets.
Mhm.
I'm very into that right now. So I'm doing a few of those for my friends. But when it comes to like gear, it's so hard to even find the time to do mine and Grayson's. Like, it takes a really long time, even with my schedule and stuff, because my mom makes the base, the like, if she was making this shirt, she would make this shirt, and then I would add on, like, I add the rhinestones, the logo, the like, if I put any chains on it, like details, I do all the details.
Mhm.
So, like, it takes me a lot of time, especially rhinestoning. It's by hand and it's one by
Yeah.
like one, and I completely stone them all out. So it's hard. I don't really have the time
Yeah.
to do it, but my boyfriend's always like, "You would make so much money if
Yeah.
you just would do it." And I'm like, "I know, but I don't have the time. I want to
Yeah.
wrestle."
Yeah, no, definitely. Something maybe like later down the line, like,
Oh yeah.
if you want to do it like on the
Yeah.
side. So, but kudos to you with that. I think that's beautiful, like what you're doing. So, and I think it's cool when the wrestlers make their own gear and put it in for us.
Because
So,
I always sometimes when I get it made, I found one gear maker that I really like that I usually have no problem with anything, and it's Lucha Lady. I have some sets from her, love them. But another problem that I've found with like other people is when they make it, it's just not perfectly how I envisioned it or
mhm.
like how I want it. So when I do it, I get to like perfectly make it my own.
Yeah. So yeah, I think more people should do that. Plus, it's your vision.
I agree. I agree.
So pretty cool stuff. So all right. So since we brought up Grayson, let's talk about it a little bit. I think a good bullet point that we can talk about is when you guys team together, especially in the Cupid Cup. I think this was like the cutest name.
Causing chaos.
I love that. Talk to us about it.
Okay, so yeah, my little boo thing, Grayson Pierce. Go check him out, guys. But yeah, me and him, we started actually wrestling together a few months ago. Like for real, we started tagging a few months ago. And I'm not the greatest at tag stuff, but he is, so he's helped me with that. And we have so much fun together. We literally just go out there and be ourselves and do whatever. Like we won the Cupid Cup.
Look at that. That's
So
on IWTV as well. If you guys are interested in that, so it's gonna be fun, right? You get to play a little bit meanies, right?
yep,
So
because
you
we're
get
the best. Because we're the best. We're the best.
got your little heel moment, and then you have like your face moments and everything. What do you prefer better? Do you like play like the face, the heel? What do you prefer?
The heel.
The heel.
Especially with him, like we love being little assholes together. Like like we'll just beat you up and look cute shooting it.
They're adorable together. It's like stinking cute, and it's like, and then the videos when you start seeing the videos that they start like recording for like Instagram or TikTok or whatever. It's like I'm like, oh, you guys are cute, especially when you guys made it was that the action show recently, right? The Pablo Escobar one.
Yes.
I was like,
Especially Pookie, love him. Love him so bad. He's so
so cute.
talented.
So cute. So go check that out. Mark's in the chat. He goes, not many people I watch for the first time and think superstar going to go far. Look at that.
Thank
Look at her. You're gonna love her. Like you have to watch her. Like, I love her. So she's so good. So you got to check her out. So if you got questions, drop them into the chat for her. So, but
Oh, yeah.
all right. So let's talk a little bit for the fans that like probably a lot of the fans like they're very familiar with Wrestling Open. So you got to come up here a couple of times. Well, not here. I'm in New York. So, but I've been up to Wrestling Open a bunch of times too. So, talk to us a little bit about that experience for you up there.
I love going up to Open. It's one of my favorite places that I wrestle. I just love the community there. The girls there are so awesome. Oh my goodness. I would wrestle them all day, every day. They're so great. Um, I really like it there. That's like probably my like top favorite place, one of my top favorite places to go. Um, Traveling there when it was cold, not so much. Absolutely not. It was so cold. There were like 15 million inches of freaking snow everywhere. That was insane. But other than that, the wrestling part and getting to the venue, I really like.
So definitely with that, we got hit really bad. I was talking to somebody earlier, and I'm like, we got hit really bad this year. We usually don't get well in New York, because Massachusetts, Connecticut kind of gets it a little worse.
We had to
Than we
go
do.
by New York
Hmm.
because we had like a train we had to catch there.
Hmm.
And me and him like genuinely couldn't speak to each other like because when we were walking out in the cold because we had to walk out on the street to get like a Uber there.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Like it was painful. Like it felt like ice shards just pelting at my face.
It was like the first time that we got hit really bad in a while. It's been a long
That was a
time since we got
struggle.
hit. So
I was fighting for my life.
you got to bring the extra layers, for
Yeah, we
here.
didn't. We didn't. We were like, it's fine. We're like, we don't want to look weird with like scarves and like gloves on. Like, we don't need that.
She'll never do that again.
You'll never catch me doing that ever again. He'll probably agree to.
Yep, you weren't the only one that was like, what the heck is going on here with all this? Even me, like I said, we don't normally get that. So,
Yeah.
but with that, with Wrestling Open, we can talk about WWR a little bit. So, a lot of people want more women's wrestling, and here you are. WWR comes back every once in a while, so I know that they're coming back in a couple of weeks. But you got to be part of that, and I was messaging with Matt Griffin when this
Yeah.
happened, and we were so happy that we're like, yes, she's getting like all this spotlight, like she moved on to the second round. Like we were messaging, we were excited for you.
It was definitely I like when I go to a different place and I got to do like WWR and stuff like that. Like that was definitely like the next step for me to get eyes on me from other people, like um and like other places other than like the South and stuff, which was definitely really crazy. I got it was crazy the amount of like nice and kind feedback that I got from that show. It was really fun. I really liked. Oh, I would have people watch me and Amity Levy or LeVay,
LeVay.
LeVay,
Mhm.
Amity LeVay.
Mhm.
That match I really liked. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. We love Abby. I gotta put Abby on this podcast too. So like she's been on my
Yes,
list to put onto this podcast for you
yes,
guys. So I got
love
you.
her.
Like she's the sweetest. She's great. She's fun. So
She's fun. She's
yeah,
really
she's
fun.
definitely fun. Let's see what's going on into this chat. Mark says, "Oh, I've seen her. Just mean the first time. Just mean the first time I seen her. I seen a star. Gonna be on every show real soon. Look at that. Look at that.
I
uh,
hope so, dude.
you will. You will. I see bright things for your future. Definitely." Kaya says, "I live around here and I've never seen this much snow in like 22 years of living." Oh, look at that. We spoke the name and it popped into the chat. What's up, Matt Griffin? He goes, "Hi, Corinne. Who is your most favorite wrestling promoter?"
I feel like I have an answer I need to give. No, actually, like probably Matt. Seriously.
You forced her arm, Matt.
Yeah. No, he's my favorite. I don't care. Love you, Matt.
Oh.
And I'm his favorite. Who's your favorite little female mixed wrestler ever?
Damn, you guys are putting it on each other in here. We're starting stuff over here. Well, anyway, you know what? Since like he's in here, let's flash it this Friday night. Big match. So you're finally wrestling in the Tyrone building.
Finally! Finally! Matt. Finally. No, actually, seriously. I I've never wrestled in that building, but we're here. We made it, guys. We made it.
Yes. 8 years. 8 years of action wrestling.
That is crazy. That is crazy. And the thing is, my first indie show I ever went to was a Tyrone show.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Do you remember like a favorite match from that?
So,
Like throwing her really under the bus here.
who
She's
wrestled?
like, I'm not coming on this podcast anymore. No. By the way, Matt says, Corinne, you know it's you.
You know it, man. You know it. I literally have no idea who wrestled.
But you just remember the building, so it's nostalgic.
I do remember. Yep. I remember
that-
that it was one of those shows.
No. And now here you are. You're gonna be wrestling on it. I got to see you in February, like hanging around. So and now you get to wrestle in the building.
I've been to like every one. Like I swear I've been to every one. I've always watched. I've always been like, okay, like But finally, we've made it.
We're here.
I'm very excited for that match. Jazzy, I know her very well. So I'm excited to see what's in store.
Ooh. Are we getting a new gear appearance Friday?
Actually, like maybe. I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
8 years. 8 years. You got to do something special for the 8-year anniversary.
I'm just gonna wear a letter 8 and call it a day.
There you go. Is that acceptable?
Is that gear?
There you go. Let's see what else is in chat. Guy says, what's Corinne's top fan experience so far?
Top fan experience? Like we're at an indie show or like
I guess like a fan like come into you or
Oh,
maybe
like,
during
okay,
a match.
okay.
Yeah.
Probably I had this one girl come up to me recently and her mom came up to me and she was like, listen, like this is pretty recent. Her mom came up to me and she was like, listen, like my daughter has been having some like body image issues and you came out today and she was like obsessed with you. She was like, oh my gosh, she looks so good. Like her gear is awesome and stuff like that. And her mom was like, that's you. Cause me and the girl had a really similar body type. And she's like, that's you. Like, that's what you look like and stuff like that. And it gave the girl like, it kind of helped her confidence back with her body image and stuff. And that kind of touched me like in like a deeper way because I had a big issue with that when I was younger too. And so I met up with her later and I just had I had a talk with her and I gave her my number if she ever needed anything. But that's one of my favorite experiences so far.
Oh, I love that. And I love like when Gabby Forza came on this podcast, we talked about like her being an inspiration for like little girls. And I think also too with the Tyrone building, there's so many kids. So I love that. So I feel like you're such, inspiration for all these like young little girls and like just like you're laying it out here for, the future of what could be, female wrestling in, 15, 20 years from now. So, I don't know how you feel about like, that,
It's crazy because I'm so young too. So it is pretty crazy to be like an inspiration with how young I am right now.
Really,
but I love it. I wouldn't change it.
Definitely love that so much. So all right, let's go back to some of these questions. So all right, you know what we gotta talk about, which I don't know why it took me so long. Okay, we have to talk about the perfect bridge. Okay, and that's it. You hit the perfect bridge and that's it. I'm instantly in love with you and you have a fan for life. So like, my God, girl, the perfect bridge. The perfect.
I know you always post it, and I'm like, she gets it. She
I
gets it.
do. It's my thing. It's my thing forever in wrestling. So it's just like, it's so pretty.
Thank you. I mean, all that gymnastics and dance training, I would hope I had a good bridge, man.
It's so pretty. When I was at JCW, the J Cup, I was with TJ Crawford, and everybody knows my obsession with bridges. And me and TJ got into an argument about the perfect bridge. He goes, the perfect bridge is on the heels. I go, no, we got into the whole freaking argument, and he was
On
like,
the toes.
you tell him, because he was like, it's pretty. He's like, the way that you like the bridge, but it's not proper.
Okay, a proper bridge is on the heels. Yes, like in gymnastics and dance, yeah, a proper bridge is on the heels. But the prettiest one is on the toes.
Yeah.
Like,
See, sorry.
I gotta let him know.
Yeah,
I'll tell him.
you let him know. Sorry, TJ. You're always
I'll
gonna
tell him.
lose. You're gonna lose this battle with me. I'm sorry.
On the toes.
Guys says, I need more diva gnomes with Corinne and Gabby. Yes,
Yes.
book it, book it.
I miss her so bad. I saw her at Lodestone. I saw her in Vegas. I want to. I want to team with her again. That was so fun. People loved Diva Gnomes more than I thought they would, and it was so freaking fun.
Yes, more. We need some at like Creator Pro now. You know, I mean, she's the women's ETU champion.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's a lot to play here. Like,
Yeah.
give it to us. We need it all. We need it all.
Bring back Diva Gnomes.
So, all right, let's see what else we got. We got some fan tweets here. This one's from Good Cop Bad. Actually, he sent in two. He likes to mess with everybody on the podcast, so just be forewarned. He says, if we were having a bowl of cornflakes, would you put the cereal or the milk in the bowl first? Hashtag has to be asked. It's an inevitable question on this podcast.
I am putting the cornflakes first, and then the milk.
There you go. So she's safe. She's safe. You can't come at her.
The only right way to do it.
All right, so his next question is, with Corinne Joy being an anagram of I enjoy corn, what is your favorite type of corn? He goes, I'm assuming you least enjoy corn isn't candy corn, but please correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, so no, legit. Like, how did you like? Corn is one of my favorite foods, like of all time. Like legit. My favorite type is Mexican street corn. That is my favorite. That's how I eat my corn. But I mean, on the cob is okay.
There you go. That was a good one. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that, but hell yeah. We like
That was a good one. Like, actually, I don't know how you knew that, but
He's gonna be
what do you
like,
know?
yeah, I knew that. And then like in reality, he'll like message me later, like, I didn't know.
Yeah, like I didn't know that. Like,
All right. So give us one of your best road trip stories.
Gosh, man.
We like the hard hitting questions around here.
Some of the best ones I can't share.
That's usually how it goes, usually.
Yeah. I guess I think this is pretty funny. Like, this is simple, but I found this pretty funny. Everybody else really didn't. But we were on the way back from Mississippi, Boonville, Mississippi. And we had a group with us, like we had a little group, and me and my boyfriend, we have a bed in the back of the car because of how much we travel and stuff like that. Like, and people with us love it. Like, because whenever we're driving, they can just sleep like in a full like blow up bed. It's iconic.
Mhm.
It's iconic to our car. And we're driving back, whatever. Somebody else is driving, and I think like a few of us were in the back, and the car stops and we're like, what's happening? Like, we're in the middle of the highway. Like, what? Ran out of gas. We're like, do you know? We're like kind of like 10 minutes away from a Bucky's. You can see the Bucky's like right, like the exit to the Bucky's is right there.
Hmm.
And we're on the side of this highway, almost home, like
Wow.
literally like, what do we do? Ran out of gas. And he was like, sorry, like I just didn't see that we were about to run out. Which, all right, you know what? Whatever. Like, and this is Grayson's car, so we're all just like, and he's frustrated. He's like, dude, I'm not dealing with it. He literally was like, you're the one who had the gas run out. I'm not dealing with it. He literally just sits in the back and goes back to sleep. I'm like, all right. So then our friend has to Uber from the highway to Bucky's to get a gas canister, Uber back, and then fill up the gas tank. And then we went home.
Oh my god. That's a good story. You're probably gonna get yelled at later for that one.
Yeah, probably, but it was iconic. It was
Oh
iconic.
man. It's a good it's a good funny story.
Yeah.
Oh man. Guy says top 5 road trip snacks. Ooh.
Okay. Snacks, probably like Ruffles. I'm a big like Ruffles fan, the cheddar ones. I love anything blue raspberry. Those are two. Blue raspberry is probably the top. Ruffles are probably the second. Um, Popcorn.
Plain?
Yeah, or just like salted, like buttered popcorn.
Mhm.
Um, four, like chocolate, any type of chocolate. Five, okay, hear me out. Whenever we stop at like gas stations like that are pretty far, there's always that one gas station that has like food.
Mhm.
Like it's under like the heat thingy, like and they have
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sections of like food. Yo, they're so good. I don't care. I don't care how long it's been sitting there. I had a gas corn dog the other day. I don't care. Me and my boyfriend do not care. We don't care how long it's been sitting there. We're having it. We don't care.
I
We
thought
don't
she
care.
was gonna like be like corn. Like
No, I think I've gotten corn from one of them.
see,
I think I
this
have.
was a very important question because sometimes the fans they'll bring you stuff now. So like
Bring me the gas station stuff.
bring her some corn, bring her some gas station stuff.
They
Like
had like loaded cheese jalapeno tater tots, and I was this is definitely like not safe to eat, but I just like don't care.
you're young, you're fine. You don't have to worry about
Yeah,
that for another like, 20 years.
I'll feel it later. Like whatever.
She'll be all right.
Like
Too funny. Oh, this is a good one in the chat. So shout out to Clown. He says, any ghost stories or haunted on those road trips? Or hauntings on the road trips? Man.
there's like one. So with one of my friends, like well somebody I used to be friends with, we would go to this show together and we would ride together. And the show was kind of like an hour away. It was kind of far. So it didn't take us on the highway though. It took us on like a windy road.
Okay.
Like, and we were with a group of people, and this has always been the scariest drive. It's the drive to New South, actually. Um, for me, the drive to New South to they do a Wednesday night show. That drive has always been the scariest drive at night going back
Hmm.
because we go like through a windy road, like under like an abandoned bridge and stuff like that, and we're always like. And one time I was with Wall, like Tyler Stevens, the Wall,
Hmm.
and a group of other people, and I can't remember who was in the passenger seat, but they were like, "Do y'all see that person in the middle of the road?" And Wall was like, we were all like, what? Like, and they were like, I swear we just saw a person on the side of the road. And we were all um,
Sure.
let's not say that. Let's not say that while we're driving back at 3 a.m. in the dark. You saw a person on the side of the road. We never knew if it was a real person or like if we were just all delusional because we had just all wrestled.
Hmm.
I don't know, but that's my like conspiracy spooky story.
Wow. Interesting.
Like I think we were just delusional.
Tyler Stevens been on the pod. If you guys haven't checked out that podcast, go check it out there. Guys says because of Tiff, I brought Flying Ryan Reese's sticks. Oh, I love that. I love that she brought the Reese's sticks to Flying Ryan because of the podcast. See, we ask the important questions here, so they can come and bring you gifts. I always remember the Ricky Smokes interview where we were talking about wine. And somebody brought him a bottle of red wine and he messaged me. He's like, someone brought me red wine because of our podcast. I'm like, that's sick. I was like, that's awesome. So maybe you need to start asking for bigger stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like my favorite road trip snack's like $100. Anyway, that's it.
All right. Do you have any pre-match rituals?
I always honestly praying. I pray like 4 times before my match. Every time. Like without fail. I always pray. I always pray. I always am on the show with my boyfriend. If he's there, I give him a hug and a kiss. That's like before any match, before his or mine. That's always. Um, and I pray, mainly praying and just stretching and sitting there, getting in my own mode and like, I'll like talk to anybody like blah blah blah. But when it starts to get before my match, I just kind of zone in, pray, sit by myself, don't talk to anybody. That's it.
Interesting stuff. Always an
Yeah.
interesting question to find out about. So, what are some things you like to do when you're not in the squared circle?
I'm very creative. I like to paint. I like to go out, hang out. What else do I like to do?
She's like,
I like to game. I do game. Um, I got this new game. I love cats, so I got this new game called Little Kitty Big City,
Mhm.
and it's so fun. Um, but yeah, I like to play Guitar Hero.
Wait, so the question that I know like the fans will probably eat me if I don't ask is, are you a PlayStation girl? Are you an Xbox
I'm an
girl?
Xbox girl. I'm an Xbox girl. I'm an Xbox and a Wii girl. Those are my
Okay.
two. I love playing Guitar Hero. Me and my boyfriend play Mario all the time. Um, so
Well, there you go for the people
yeah.
out there. So I have two final questions for you. If you guys have anything else, please feel free to drop it into the chat. So we're in it for 2026. So what's some goals that you would like to accomplish by the end of the year?
By the end of the year, I really want to be well traveled. Overall, I do, and I want to be at a big company, but I wanna, with how young I am, I do want to travel. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Canada, like UK. I want to wrestle all those places. I think that would be so fun. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I wanna, I wanna get well known everywhere and anywhere.
Oh, you're getting there.
That's my main
Definitely
goal.
getting there.
That is my main goal.
So I love that. Definitely love that. So we'll see that. I think you have a lot of great things like coming your way. And again, like, what is it? A year now? It's officially like a year that you're wrestling,
Yeah,
or
a
a
year and
little
a few
over.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna be all over the place. So and it's cool. Like you had your first mania, which was
Yes.
great. So oh well, you actually got to work like a little bit there. I mean, we didn't touch anything base with working a little bit backstage with WWE. I saw a
Yes.
little bit of your videos and the catering. Everybody
Yeah.
talks about the catering.
Oh, dude. I got to work with WWE for Mania Week. They did this last year with me too, but this year they brought me to WrestleMania with them. I got to do a day before WrestleMania. We got to have a group of content creators go to reveal the WrestleMania stage. Um, we got invited to go to the first and second day of Mania, which was really fun. When we revealed the stage, we did like a full day. They brought us to WWE World. we went to reveal the stage, and then we went to the kickoff, and that was the day. And yeah, Mania was super fun. I loved it, of course. I got to see all my favorites. Uh, and if you're gonna ask, my favorite entrance was the Demon. 100%. It was insane. It was so cool. That's my vibe. I thought it was awesome. But yeah, working with them is awesome. It's crazy that I get to work with them in a social media aspect too, as a wrestler and, you know, as a fan.
Yeah. So fun to watch. Make sure you're following her, which we'll get into all her socials and all that stuff at the end. Kaya wants to know who would Corinne want to be in a tag team with besides Grayson.
Man, I'm gonna go for like WWE people. I'm gonna do Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan or Rhea, I would love to be in a tag with. I think that'd be super fun.
Mm, you never know.
But
You never know.
put it into existence, you know.
That's what we like around here. We always throw it out there for, could happen. So, all right. So, my final question, wrestling with positivity, dear to my heart, onto this podcast. So, with all the negative, I like to focus on the positive. So, is there anything you could think of that maybe, a wrestler's done for you, maybe you've done for a wrestler, maybe a fan's done for you, maybe something that you've done for a fan, anything that we wouldn't know unless you share this story?
Hmm.
Because there's always beautiful moments. There's always so many. And
Oh
it's
yes.
like, I love to put these on the spotlight.
I would just say recently, I can't say what it is yet, but Kenzie Page just did put in a really good word for me. Um I can't say what it is for yet, but
Hmm.
you guys will see. She's really cool. She's awesome. I really appreciate her. I really appreciate just, a lot of the people that I post that are in my circle. You can look on my Instagram and see any of those people that I put on my feed. It's hard to pick one because we all help each other out. We all bring each other around. We all put in word for each other, that's one of my favorite things about like the wrestling business right now is just like how much we help each other.
Love that. So I love seeing that. You guys all work together. And like I said, we listen to the stories on this podcast. There's plenty of it. So make sure you're following so we can see what she's talking about. So, but yeah, so tell everybody what you got coming up so they can like support you.
Hey, I got so this Friday I have Action Wrestling. On Saturday I have Hooligan. Um, and then coming up, I will be over in that area for Blitzkrieg. I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be my first time there. And some people have been telling me they're excited for my debut, so I can't wait. Um, Man, I have some big things coming up in this upcoming month that I still can't say.
That's
So
okay. Well, tell everybody where they can follow you so that they can see if they're not
y'all can
following
follow
you.
me on Instagram at ITS. It's Corinne Joy. Um, Same thing on TikTok. That's my same handle. I don't post as much on TikTok anymore, but mostly on Instagram. You can see what I'm doing. Yeah.
Love that. Love that. And all the links are in the description below for you guys. So easy follow on that as well. So is there anything that we haven't touched base that you feel the fans should know? She's like, girl, you put
Stay
me on spot.
tuned.
Stay
Just stay
tuned.
tuned. Good stuff coming.
Yeah, I love that. I love that very much. So she will definitely be back. And what happened to my headset right now? Okay. So she will definitely be back on the podcast. I'm sure she will have more stories for us at a later time, but at least this is just like the beginning and I'm here for it. I'm glad to take the ride with you. So thank you for coming on here and chatting with us a little bit.
Of course.
Guys, next week I'm back. Danny Black is coming on. CPF. Love that. So make sure you are subscribed to Queen of the Indies Corner and all that fun stuff. So with that being said, stay safe, support independent wrestling, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.